Hi everybody, welcome to the live with you here at Pharmapack Europe in Paris. I am delighted, genuinely, to be at the Stevanato Group booth, to be joined by Steve from Stevanato Group, and Shani with Owen Mumford. I want to learn more about their recent collaboration and also find out about what they're talking to business about this week at the show. So Steve and Sian, it's lovely to see you both. How are you, first of all?
Terrific, thanks.
Really good. Great to see you.
And you can see we've got a bit of a double act going here for you. So, first question though, to you, Stephen. Viewers who are not familiar with Stevanato Group, give me a very quick overview of the business.
Sure. The company's been growing significantly over the last several years, and as many of you know, we did our IPO last year, and we're offering integrated customer solutions in forms of drug containment solutions like primary container, engineering solutions such as equipment for auto-injector, pen injector, contract manufacturing, and now we're also working on these special collaborations with great partners such as Owen Mumford. We're really excited to be here.
Fantastic. And Sian, would you mind giving me a quick overview of Owen Mumford as well?
Sure, thanks. So Owen Mumford, we're based in the UK. We're celebrating 70 years this year in drug delivery, privately owned, and we're delighted to be in collaboration with Stevanato Group.
Fantastic. So we mentioned the collaboration already. I'm sure we'll just promote more about the collaboration than it actually is. So Steve, can you just talk through what the collaboration actually is?
Sure. Well, to be honest, we can both answer that question, but we've been talking for a number of years about how we could potentially work together, and it just sort of naturally came about from several meetings and talks and discussions. And what we see in the market today is many pharma customers are needing a new auto-injector solution, but they're also needing some sort of risk mitigation where they could have perhaps these operations at two separate geographic sites and also have something that can help them to be a bit more innovative but still utilizing proven technology. And that's one of the reasons we think this collaboration is going to work so well. We'll be providing the equipment such as sub-assembly and final assembly equipment. We're able to offer primary container support and also contract manufacturing. In addition, still a bit unique, is our chance to actually also be on the selling side or the business development side, working with Sian, Danny, Liv, and the team to really understand what customers are missing today. I'm sure Sian could say a few words as well.
Sorry. From Mumford's perspective, can you tell me more about collaboration and why you decided to work with Stevanato Group?
Yeah, thanks. I mean, super summary, Steve. Couldn't say it any better. But I think fundamentally it's a collaboration of two global leaders in drug delivery coming together to really offer an end-to-end solution that really does minimize risk and add value to the partnerships that we're creating with our pharma partners, and that's why we're here.
Fantastic. So let's talk about Adaptus. Can you talk me through the new collaboration product?
Sure. Well, we can do a bit of it together. Perhaps you want to zoom in and take a look at the device in itself. I think that Sian can give a more accurate description than me, but I'll do my best. It's a small form factor. This is suitable both for the 1 ml as well as the 2.25 pre-filled syringe. Maybe some of the other features, Sian, you can mention.
Yeah, sure. So the auto-injector itself, as Stephen says, is a small, discrete, lightweight design. It is a two-step, single-use disposable auto-injector, and it works for the patient exactly the same as anything else on the market. But what we've really tried to do with this auto-injector is add value to the pharma partner by what happens inside the device. So this device accommodates both the 1 ml and the 225 ml syringe in the same device, but it's called Adaptus because it automatically adapts to different fill volumes without having to change the plunger rod. So it has a self-adjusting plunger rod in the device, which makes it very low risk and easy to put very on into clinical trials in phase 2, for example, and onwards.
Absolutely. Perfect.
Now, looking ahead, how would you like to work with
That's a question we're getting a lot today since we first announced the collaboration on May the 4th. What we're finding is the answer is simply this. We work together as a team. We collaborate now. We have cross-functional groups across the organizations. The selling side and the business development side work well together from past engagements. And we're finding that the customers are just naturally being able to connect it. So typically we're going to sign a three-way CDA so that we would have the opportunity to have open collaboration conversations. And then quite often, some of the pharma customers that have already been approaching Owen Mumford since the initial launch have already been using either some of our equipment or some of our primary container. So it's a pretty natural fit, but it'll take time. You know, they're used to talking to just one, and now talking to two together, I think really adds value. And I think some customers have come along quite quickly. Maybe Sean wants to say something about that.
Yeah, I mean, we're delighted that we already have our first customer signed up, considering we only brought the device to market in October last year. So we're really excited to be seeing the device going into clinic. And, you know, with all the support that Stephen and the team at Stevanato add with help with final assembly equipment and solutions, and, you know, this real in-depth experience and knowledge in this area has been truly beneficial and valuable to our first partner that we have that's moving forward. So yeah,
congratulations.
It's doing well so far.
Fantastic, congratulations to you both. Now, apart from Adaptus, as we are at Pharmapack this week, Steve, first of all, from a Stevanato group perspective, what else are you talking to delegates about at the show? Well,
in addition to the Adaptus device, as some of you already know, when we were in Milan and some of the other events, we were talking about the Alina, which is a simple pen injector, basically covering the 30, 50, and the 60. What we're doing right now is also expanding the therapeutic areas that we can offer the pen in. So beyond diabetes care, to other therapeutic areas that customers have been asking us for. Great thanks to Haselmeyer for the opportunity to license to some of that technology as the base, and our collaboration with the consultancies to bring forward what we think is a nice little pen for these companies now to, again, as with the Adaptus, to have other choices in the market. And we really believe that that's what customers are asking for, having more choice and having more solutions bundled into one. So here the cartridge, the final assembly equipment, the pen design, the pen manufacturer, and more.
Fantastic. And Sean, I know Owen Mumford have a booth here as well, so what else are you talking about?
The main topic of conversation is Adaptus this show, but we also have our new safety system, Unisafe, which is a spring-free passive safety syringe, and a reusable connected auto-injector that goes alongside that.
Brilliant. So viewers, if you're here, you can check out the Stevanato Group stand, which is B6668.
Yes, actually, right as you come in the front area, we're the first booth you're going to see if you're coming in on the right. So welcome to come by, and Owen Mumford is nearby as well, just around the corner. I'm not sure the number.
Yeah, we're C52.
Fantastic. And for viewers, if you can't make it here, then you can check out the Stevanato Group website, the LinkedIn page. You can contact Steve or LinkedIn directly. You can leave a comment below the video. And the same goes for Sean.
Yeah.
I thought I'd save them having to say out the website.
Thanks.
So there you go, but the website addresses will be on the post, so you can click on them directly. So, Stephen, Sean, it's lovely to see you both. You've made a great double act. Maybe we can do this again in the future. And there you go, have a fantastic show. Viewers, I hope you found that interesting. If you'd like to know more about the collaboration, Adaptus, or any of the products of Stevanato Group or Owen Mumford, please check out their booth, check out the LinkedIn page, check out the website, and until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.